I hit the record button. Aha, there we go. Alright. Runeterra, favorite and all-star, they who endure. 7 mana, 1/1. Broken. Just kidding. You know what we're doing. We got a low to the ground, tempo, minion-based plan here. We got some good 1s and 2-drops, things that have great last breath effects, which we will try to trigger with Ravenous Butcher, Glimpse Beyond, and our favorite card in the universe, Blighted Caretaker. Get some value off of our Lobby dudes, and then as we transition to the mid-late game, we got Neverglade Collector to try and drain out our opponent when the board gets clogged up. And then if all else fails, They Who Endure will be, 2020, something like that. Get in. If you can't get in, you atrocity and throw that 2020 right at your opponent's face. It's good stuff. Let's play some... Did I say save changes? Did I make changes? I don't think I made changes. I didn't make changes. Stop asking me to save changes that were never made. Let's get on this ladder. Want to stream Power Rangers RPG? Actually, facts. I would tune in. We were talking about streaming a Twilight Imperium game, or were we also talking about streaming Confosif's PC build? That'd be a good one. People love watching PCs getting built. Misfortune Quinn. So they're going to have a lot of challengers and things. We're probably going to have to rely on that late game They Who Endure to break through. Let's keep a 1-drop. We're acting first. And I think we want to ditch the rest of this. We want to find something to kill to make Bark Beast bigger. Maybe Glimpse Beyond is worth keeping for that very reason. Find a way to pop like our 2-drops. Now let's get more dudes. This is going to be a very, very creature-centric matchup. Okay. Elise not bad for 2. I like Elise a lot better when we're attacking on evens. They just stonewalled us right there, but that's fine. So there's that Cursed Keeper that we wish we had a destroy outlet for. Yeah, TI would be a great 14-hour stream. Yep, can't do anything about this, so they have a great start against ours. Another keeper. I'm gonna play that and a Bark Beast. Well, depending on what they play. Okay. Yeah, we can play this. We're not going to attack with it though, because they're not going to block these, so that won't get its buff. Just get in for 2. They had a really ideal start against us. A 3rd Bark Beast. Interesting.
No prey, no pay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Alright, so we want to play the other Bark Beast because they're going to pull one with this. So at least we get 1 buff. But we can't block with the other one because the Misfortune trigger is going to kill it. I really don't understand not attacking with this Misfortune. I guess they're playing around who knows what. But we do have to take this here. Going to 10. They had a really good start. It might just be DED.
I know what lurks in the shadows. New recruit reporting in.
We can get like a... Nah, I was going to say we can get like a Caretaker, turn one of these into some challengers, but... Not looking like it. I think we just go in. We have Fury of the North to protect Elise when they block it.
You picked the losing side.
I know what I'm doing.
Interesting. Now they're okay to throw away Misfortune. I don't know what they would be playing around last round that they're not playing around now. But we're going to buff that, and they're going to take 2. Sweet, that worked. Misfortune's dead. We get to make 2 more spiders.
You dare.
Bounty balls, no
Okay. Getting that MF off the table is a lot
Struggle.
for us, because we get to actually block with these spiders instead of them just dying. And now their board is huge.
Show them what we're made of.
Huh. So this card says that the game is over. Our 2 and less attack minions cannot block, and as you can see here, got a bunch of small fries. So we're gonna pass, and you're gonna see what happens.
Feel the sizzle.
Yeah, doing anything besides an open attack here is strictly wrong. Even pulling this is wrong.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
If by some
Ready the
4, 8,
torches.
12, 16. Yep. Alright, so they had a pretty perfect start. Big DED. But it's good, you know? We're supposed to see a variety of matches. It can't just be me face rolling all day. Please don't take my diamond 2 from me, you cruel, cruel world. All that I've worked for. Just for the record, Mike, we started this day off, let me see if we got past 9. We were at least 9-0, maybe 10-0. Alright, this game hasn't logged that loss yet. What this time? Maokai Nautilus, actual deep. We're acting first, and we don't have a 1-drop. But we do have Cursed Keeper plus Caretaker for 2 into 3. So if we can find a 1-drop here, hand is Certified Gasoline. This is the best. This is about as ideal as it could be, depending on how interactive they are. Hey! End of turn Fact or Fiction, you lose. Good morning, but also what do you mean by stinky? Poorly positioned? No fun? Actually has an odor that emanates from your computer monitor when the deck is being played? That could be this guy. He doesn't look like he deodorizes. Hell yeah, Mike Jones using bots. Thank you for proving that they work. We're playing the keeper here, and then I think we're gonna save the last breath. Instead of using it on Butcher, we're gonna use it on Caretaker next turn. So Caretaker here, and then if they play the lifelink 3/2, we have the pretty ideal setup to deal with it. Just a Vile Beast. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we want to pull. We don't want them to toss, so I think we just pull that one, actually. We can trade off here is fine. They're going to have a Withering Whale soon, so all of our X1s aren't, you know, sticking around necessarily long. All balls, no shaft. I can safely say I've never heard that phrase. IDK, mate. I mean, I'll have to see. I haven't played any matchups that feel unwinnable. We got rolled over last game, but our opponent had, like, the perfect start against us. Yeah, I don't know. I hear it's crazy. I hear such mixed opinions on this deck. Like, some people say it's, like, got a crazy win rate. Some people don't seem to think it's that good. I love how polarizing it is. Maokai has entered the chat.
They're out there.
So we need to tread carefully here, folks. Am I supposed to draw some cards here? Because we don't really have a lot going on. Maybe we're opening on attacks. We have this in hand, ready to do things with. S-Fan just got Scarab Lord. Hell yeah. That means they get the mount, right? Shit, what am I supposed to do? We can find another 2-drop on the top. Ah. Spooky Demacia. I'm gonna need a link, please, because that sounds like that sounds like a very fun deck. All right, let's end. Let's see if we can get this Maokai to block a 3/3. Fury of the North. Yeah, Maokai's gonna stay back. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 6 taking them to 7 is good enough. They Who Endure is gonna happen eventually. I guess they're taking, or they're gaining 2 here. All right, whatever. We're just gonna let damage happen. See what they do. Board's really strong against their Withering Wail if they have it. All right, there's that fella. We don't have any creatures to play. I guess we could Vile Feast that, but it's gonna die anyway, so that doesn't really matter. I think I want to Vile Feast something to have the blocker ready if they open on attacks next turn. And then I can toss it to Glimpse Beyond, because I don't want to Glimpse Beyond one of these things that are way bigger. Not positive where that Vile Feast was supposed to go, I know. I just wanted the thing.
Protect our grove.
Second one of those is first rating. We have 9. So we can't even Fury plus Atrocity something. I think we just play another blocker. They're going to gain a good amount of life this turn. But they don't have Nautilus down, so the stun thing won't shuffle our They Who Endure back into the deck. So if we play it, we might be able to untap the next turn and Atrocity. So these big boys are going. Not attacking with the life linkers is confusing to me. I want to draw 2 here. Butcher. Alright, so we can buff the They Who Endure one more time. Oh, why don't you cause 4 anymore? Oh, so sad. Pretty sure we still have to play this next turn. Can't give them 2 more rounds back and forth. Thank you for the deck list, FOF. I will check that out. Is it just more stuff? Okay. Is a 9/9 They Who Endure large enough? I think I at least have to try.
Vengeance.
Well, there's Nautilus.
And fury from the blighted land.
Okay, so we can just pass and then try to kill them with Atrocity.
All will drown.
What kind of spell mana are they sitting on? 3? What is your spell cost? Okay, it costs 4. And it's slow, right? Oh, it's fast, whatever. Yeah, we don't want to attack because they'll gain life. You're not playing this for the stat line, you goofball. Have you ever seen this card on the table? It breaks boards. And in all fairness, this is technically a 7-mana 1/1 if you want to look at it that way. Alright, so we want to block, and then we want to say... ooh, actually we can north as well, right? 10, this costs... Ooh. Would you like, my friend, to take 13? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to... this was a huge misplay. I was supposed to wait until they play this. That was a massive blunder. Yep, they have it. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I knew I was supposed to wait for that. Because, yeah, we could have taken that. That's so bad. This deck was doing great until EOT brought his anti-endure Juju in here. Alright, yeah, get rid of everything except for they who endure an atrocity. God, that was such a misplay. I think they probably could have waited until I cast the atrocity, so they probably could have played around us trying to do that.
Lovely day for a battle. Together at last.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Blowing up my cellular. The deck's great, and I'm gonna prove it. Thresh looks. This is gonna be like the very grindy control matchup, so we want a super fast start. Like a Bark Beast. Oh yeah, Shart. Alright, it is copied to the clipboard. After this game, I'll switch to that one. Wanted to get at least 3 games for the YouTube video. Can we go 1-2? I don't want to go 0-3 on the upload. It's cringe. This is a very good series of draws. Goodbye, my friend. Probably supposed to deny them that. No. Let's see. We make this, and then next turn we do the Keeper plus Butcher, as opposed to Keeper Butcher this turn, and then opening on attacks. If they have a no, they're not playing Mystic Shot. I gotta show YouTube that I'm human as well. They won't believe me if I'm just picking and choosing the Smork games. I want to deny them a 1-1 and a life gain here. Keep them off the board. That's a perfect pickup because now going into turn 3 we can Keeper, then Bark Beast, then Butcher. Huge board, huge attack. Open on the Keeper, see what they respond with. Hopefully nothing. Perfect.
Soldier is worth 10 foes.
So now they block a 4-3 and still take 7, or 6, excuse me.
Come on, boys. Meet them head on.
Thank you, Mike Jones, for the Twitter follow. That's the one. Okay, they have a scout. Probably just dropping this Callista. We can take 6 off of their double scout attacks.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
Oh, this thing, yeah. That one does not inspire me. The T-Pain Pizzle Pack? Should I be utilizing the T-Pain Pizzle Pack? Alright, what are the odds that we're doing Sentry plus Caretaker? 4 up to 5, down to 4 up to 6.
See the Demacian
What you
border
got?
from here.
What you got, opponent? I don't care. So we can level Callista here, get the extra damage in. We've got the Wombo in hand for later. You just pass, these go in, yoink yoink. Enjoy the damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, this is lethal, we just won. That's right, EOT. What do you think about that game? I think that that is absolute and total proof, conclusively, statistically backed, that this deck is amazing. You can put that on your Twitter.